Hello. I didn't do Dragon Age on Wednesday, so we're doing some more tonight. I believe we were about to head out into the Fade to fuck around and find out. Welcome, Nezuko. I hope you're also having a good Saturday. And who am I bringing? Yeah, I mean, I've only played it once myself before now. Though I'm familiar with the series as a whole, so very excited and eager to do more here. Apparently she's a mage. I don't know if I realized that, but it makes sense. I thought she just had bow stuff, but she's like a mage that uses bows. So I think Harding and what's her name? I still need to learn names. Harding and Nev give me better class coverage, so we'll take them. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, my boy, you're so hot.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
And is this still all in the Fade? It's hard to tell. They don't stylize the Fade in this one.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus.
Oh, I love how he has like
Crossroads.
nervous system legs.
Influence is spreading. Light.
Only games on my phone, which is Genshin Impact and Rec Room.
Madness.
Rec Room I've not heard of, but I am a Genshin player myself.
Claim this
Against my better judgment, but they drew me in with Hot Boys.
in a time of need, dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Alright, I gotta get my brain back in the swing of this now since I haven't played it in a week. I'm seeing a fast travel point. If I can find it, here we go. I went all the way around. Oh, nice, and you can do party member swap too. That makes total sense. Probably was true in Inquisition. We still haven't found out why there's people who have been like turned into trees.
Blight, roots, and magical seals? What's through there?
Natlan's been cool so far. Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Done.
I don't think I can bust those. Yeah, I gotta track stuff down. I imagine it's difficult to fit a bunch of big games on your phone, but if you've not tried Zenless, I also really enjoy that. Honkai I have not played because it's turn-based and that just didn't interest me as much. More of these people. Okay, they're clearly elvish based on the ears, so maybe this is something that the gods did to them back in the day.
Can't travel this way.
Oh god, I'm waffling.
Cut
We're
us
going
off
this way.
from the crossroads.
Yeah, they're having some voice actor strikes right now. So we're
Here,
getting
this
some
dock
like
seems dirty.
awkwardly silent quests, which is unfortunate, but of course we want the voice actors to get compensated well. I assume that's what's going on. That's always what's going
I'll
on.
take that as a yes.
Cool, how do I go? Yeah, there.
Onward, dweller.
I don't I recently-ish, I think I heard that they were supposed to be having some meetings,
Spirits here were driven
but I don't know if anything came of those.
now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
So we're interlopers too?
I am allowed to be here, right? We're not on the main path right now. I've not seen this world map before either. It looks like we maybe get to go to the necropolis at some point. That would be really neat. Where is my journal? Maybe that's a different menu. Here, why? There. Okay. Into the crossroads, defeat all enemies, sea of blood. We need to find the crows. Smuggled relic case, find the shadow dragons, and then this is a faction thing. They want to place the characters with AI? Yes, that sounds familiar. Fucking companies and AI. I'm so tired of it already, and I'm not even... I mean, I am in the games industry, but not small time. And also, our company's nice, so they don't want to use AI. I feel like even if they did, I don't know, in a hypothetical bad scenario, I feel like I would still have a job even if we did have AI, because my job is sort of
Gods in their fade terror.
fine-tuning things, and that I build our UI. And so even if we had AI, someone would have to, like, be clean. Not that I'd want to do that, but I also wouldn't want to be out of a job. Yeah, AI should never be taking people's jobs. It is, you know, I don't know. It's such a hot button issue now. It feels weird using it for anything at all. In my mind, AI is like good for porn as long as it's ethical. And beyond that, we need to like let people make art and stop trying to replace them with robots. God, I forgot how to do the combat in this completely. Give me time slow. No, do icebreaker and shred actually.
All set. Finish it.
And then I also have to do my own skills off of here, don't I? And you...
Be breached. Bring what the gods have hidden.
How many quests am I getting? Damn. What is the fucking thingy of sorrows? Gate of Deep Sorrows. This area will unlock later. Okay. It is very handy when they tell me that. How do I get down there? I feel like I have no idea where I'm going. There's so many divergent paths. I guess the fade do be confusing. Can we see the Golden City, or I guess the Black City?
Can't hold them off for long.
Anywhere? Maybe this will end up going down.
Ugh, is there something inside it?
No, there's just levels beneath. Oh, light. You are pulsing, but I cannot do anything to you just yet.
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
That's probably treasure there, but also what if I look at this? Never mind, this is what he wanted me to get. Ooh, a skill point, yes. Feeling bad for the Paimon actor. What's going on with the Paimon actor? Why? Oh, Harding has a ping because we got armor. Better ability damage. Detonations are wider. Sure, you can have that. And for me... I don't know what I want. I'm just gonna get that for now. We can always respec. Library update. Wow. Unmapping the unmappable. Someone just trying to make sense of the fade. The fade. I don't recognize the name Virian though. I'm sure that's just some random elf. You probably this person, in fact, who got treeified. Companion abilities with Illyrium Dagger. What? They're saying that's how I'm able to like do things? Okay. Have at it, Rook. Oh, that's me, I'm Rook. Did I fix you? Is the dingle hopper fixed? I don't know where to put you, though. There, I guess. That's doing something. Probably just gotta do one on each side. Oh, and you... How do we get in there? Oh, let me inside you. Well, it's locked. Okay. Doesn't look like it would have a key, so we probably have to get something to specifically unlock it. Oh, that is draining my meter. The actor is having some trouble with medical bills and problems due to the strike. Are they still... Last I was hearing, even while the other actors, some of them weren't present, Paimon was there. So I would assume they're still doing stuff. I would assume in general that, like, as a main character, their contract is, like, more rigid. Because, I mean, I don't know, maybe you can just not have Paimon do voice acting, because clearly that's happened with some other characters, but I feel like it's... it would be worse for them to not have the main characters.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and
Okay, I was gonna say, like, are we really gonna become the champion of the evil gods?
to you.
No, but defeating theirs and taking his goop sounds like something we can do for sure. Speaking of goop... Oh, I guess it was like reloading the thing that I'm destroying.
About to have a problem.
Good work, Ned.
Wait, I got Fire Dagger now, I forgot.
Nice move.
Kind of neither here nor there. Open from the other side. It's so nice. That's so nice. I love just being told that explicitly. Make that standard in games, please. Please and thank you, game devs. That was this one? Yeah. Alright, we're going down then. Or up. We'll go down first. Yeah, medical shit is tough. Never wish that on anybody. And I hope that the strikes all get sorted too. I feel like maybe once we clear the blight, stuff will open up.
we got company. You got it.
Gotta make sure I'm not missing enemy drops. I want my favorite character back. It's awkward without them talking. I'm guessing that is either Kachina or... Fuck, what's the boy's name? It's not Auroron. Kinich. Both of them. This didn't do anything for me. Maybe once I open the door with the essence. Maybe this is also a requirement for that. And then this guy is blocked. Where do I actually go down? Because there was that area where I saw them fighting. This might be all I can do at the moment. Plus more actors during the strike? I would imagine so. I guess I can warp, can't I? I don't need to be doing this on my feet. Yeah, this is where we came in. Let's just go right there. I'm used to fast travel. I should be. I'm sure it was in Inquisition. We'll take the left path then, and we'll save center for last. Hopefully that's not silly. I'm trying to avoid going to, like, the actual destination. Ooh, you are very not accessible right now. Maybe we're going to center after all. Holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in infinite reflections. That does sound scary. You also are not a path. You're just floating shit. Do I need to call the boat over here? What's the plan? Yeah, I'm confused. Mr. Elf AI companion, I need help. Either that or we do have to do something in this other area. Best bet is trying to find somewhere here to get down and join that fight. But that's blocked by Blight. So we can't do that. I could maybe like snipe some things from here with spells, but that's not actually gonna
Guardians can't hold them off for long.
do anything. Did the Nahida birthday quest. The only one who talked was Paimon, Sino, and the Wanderer. There's one little character too, forgot the name. Yeah, I remember especially the cutscene at the end of that feeling very... Oh, now I can break this. The cutscene at the end felt very jarring in that it was mostly silent.
That's the champion.
Oh, it's a man.
Watch yourselves.
Got you covered.
Oh god, did I just let him fucking run right into me? Not my best move. I just wanted to go fire mode, because he's weak to that. A lot of the time, though, I end up playing, specifically for, like, event quests, I end up playing with no sound anyway, because I'm, like, doing it in the background while I'm doing something else. Unless it's, like, a main story quest, which I then do on stream.
I'm ready. Let's go.
But events, I'm just, like, I'll do them on my own time, because I want to make sure I get them done, and not get fucked over by, like, them being limited time. Oh, that was the champion. Good.
We need. It's cold. Ugh. Hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
And now we're gonna want to break all these green pots I've been ignoring. I've been taking big boo-boos. I have a love-hate relationship with them putting out new content, because on one hand it's like, yay, new content. But then on the other it's like, now I have to fit this into my schedule somehow. Flame branch +1. I like the sound of mana regen, but do I want to be all fire? Maybe not for right now. I don't know, Venator, you guys have just kind of been going at it for a while. Ooh, here we go. What did that even do? Enhanced damage duration? That's vague as fuck. I guess buffs or like combos that turn into something. 10 difference, that's a 30 difference. Yeah, we'll keep the fire orb then. I haven't even finished doing like all of the random overworld shit in 5.1 though. I've done enough, but I need to like run around and get every treasure chest and stuff. Genshin right now though, it's like less of a worry because I'm doing fine on gems and wishes. I have like a bunch in star glitter form or something saved up. Zenless, I'm actually much more in need of wishes because I would pull for Yanagi, but I probably need to save for later. While wearing light helmet armor, I don't know if I have those. Take down great shocked weapons, more stagger. I don't know if that's what I want. And don't I already have this? I guess I already have some form of charge, but this is like perfect. I don't. I have fire and electric, but not together necessarily. We have Frost Nova. I don't even think I've... Oh no, we can get Frost Nova. I was gonna say, I don't think I've even used that. Well, what do I have for armor then? Maybe that passive would be good right now. You are a medium helm. We can't do a light helm right now. Just to figure out some other stuff I actually want. Because I don't really know. I've not sat and looked at this tree. Some of the frost shit does sound good. I guess we'll just get this frost ability for now. That gives us options. And I think I should have a slot to equip that. Yep, good. Walks 2 steps, gets a
I didn't
cutscene.
know this many Illuvians still existed. Where do they go?
Time to find out.
God, this is gonna be a maze. I'm assuming none of these other doors magically opened up, though they may have. For now, I think these Illuvians will give us plenty to do. Oh, right, the different quests. Well, I would love to finish up stuff in here first. I don't know if I can. Docktown. I hope it's marking all these for me. Rec Room is a fun game in my opinion. What's the TLDR? How does it play? You're not turned on yet. 4K Illuvian. This one too. But this is where it's... No, it's pointing me down. Let me try that then. Can I jump down here? Probably gonna fucking get me with fall damage. Maybe if I climb down the gunk. Dang it. Yeah, I might have to just do this for now. Because you were blocked, even though it's not marking you on the map. You were blocked, I assume. And then back at the main path, I also just couldn't go anywhere. I'm going to check this one door in this open area, and then if that doesn't work, we'll just pick a quest and go for something. Oh, right, the Champion's Essence. I do, in fact, have that now. So this should actually open some paths for me. Or do I guess I have to spend it? That sucks. Dang it. And you're also gonna be a bitch and not let me through.
The path can be breached. Bring what the gods have hidden.
Why? Just give me a million quests, why don't you? I can't fucking do any of them. Alright then, Docktown or Treviso. We can find the Mage Killer or... Well, I guess this is probably a companion. Let's do that. Kind of like Roblox. Free multiplayer, crossplay. Social app with general experience made by players. Yeah, okay, I've not played Roblox, but I understand that that has a lot of like user-generated stuff. But I only get one buddy here, I guess, because we're then getting another companion. Did they say the Mage Killer was a mage himself? Probably not. Yeah, no, it's the crow guy. We'll take Nev then, not Harding. God, I don't know. Picking a favorite game would be hard. There's not a lot of games I continuously play now. Genshin and Zenless honestly would be those, just because they're designed to be a constant drip feed to suck your money. I like them. I don't know that I'd say they're my favorites. just in terms of really good games, I played Astrobot recently,
One of the finest cities.
but that's not an ongoing thing.
Now living under our...
Smash is one that I've liked for
Let's hope our croak.
a long time, but I just don't play it that much anymore. Pokemon is one of my favorite series if we just talk about like series as a whole. So maybe that would be my closest thing to an answer if I just said like the Pokemon series. Although even that comes with an asterisk because the games are dog shit because they don't spend time developing them well.
Come. My associate Viago is
On like a technical level, the games are just bad. Although the content of like the Pokemon themselves and the music and stuff, there's a lot of good stuff there. It's just being held together by like fucking rubber bands. Oh god, don't Rook! Rook! I was getting body blocked, I couldn't get past these people. Let me out! I can literally teleport, let me out. Oh my god. Very eager for Legends ZA. And Gen 10 eventually. You people are not gonna let me go anywhere off the beaten path, are ya? I should look at my map when I go to these places now that I realize I have that. Because with the Illuvians, I'm not gonna know where the fuck anything is. We're east of Minrath, that's okay. And really, I still don't even know where this is. I think this is to the north of Ferelden, which is good enough.
It's all there.
God, these
Come with us.
Inari are just naked.
The unarmed soldiers have made themselves
I'm a bit of an artist myself. I need to actually draw more and practice and get time in, and I don't do a good job of that, but... Oh, kitty. Hopefully I'll get some time over my time off work coming up soon. To get some designy shit done.
Keep order.
We have all sorts of medicines here for all sorts of people. You need anything for your comfort?
Welcome.
You let Tia know.
Bunch of little merchants here.
Welcome.
Do some drawings for a friend, especially when it's someone's birthday. I've also been in the doing things for a friend space. I'm doing stuff for my buddy Alex. Which it wouldn't be fair to say that's preventing me from doing my own stuff, because that's really more to do with me, like, not having time and energy and not making time for my own stuff. But I'm hoping to get some things wrapped up for him soon so that I can focus on my own shit. Because I got a whole V2 thing I want to do for stream that's going to be a ton of work getting it all together.
It must be hard dealing with the Antam.
It feels really good knowing he appreciates it, and hearing him compliment my finished products.
Every would-be tyrant's throat.
Literally, there's the ladder right there, and you're not letting me climb it. I mean... Oh, and I see a treasure chest is nearby, but you're behind this gate. Fucking let me in, then. I want in. I sure hope so someday. You know, it's like, I've been doing this for 4 years now, which is aged. Ancient. I'm decrepit by VTuber standards. But I haven't had the time to, like, hardly do any new assets since I've started because, you know, a day job keeps you busy. And so that's kind of what I want to do, is finally put my whole ass into it. But that's going to mean a lot of prep time for assets. It's not something I can just throw together overnight. And unfortunately, because I am kind of green as an artist, it takes me time to just get done and make output that looks somewhat decent.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
At this point, I feel like most of my friends are VTubers. Like, I have other friends in real life that I don't do a good job of keeping up with as much, but my whole VTuber circle online is who I talk to the most often.
A casino. Nice setup.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
Hello? Oh no, they're just audibly telling me, nope, that's locked. Grappling hook, memento acquired caretaker power. The fuck does that mean? Oh, grappling hook. So it's alcohol? Some kind of drink. I guess I give that to somebody later and they're like, oh, what a fine vintage. That's a poison. It's funny that some of my friends who are VTubers and you be one person who isn't a VTuber. I don't know if I'm quite understanding what you're saying there. I didn't miss something elsewhere with that other grapple that I saw. I'm assuming I can come back here later because it's a city. Although it's not like they haven't fucking destroyed cities in Dragon Age before. I don't know. They seem like they're doing a very good job of telling me where I can and can't go. So if I give it my best effort, I'm sure I'll be fine.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
All my friends are VTubers and I'm not a VTuber yet. Okay, gotcha.
And this is Catarina de la Morte, first Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient, blooded mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages in Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson. They called him the demon of Virantium.
Yeah, college is the big time suck too.
Did those jobs.
Exactly who we're after.
Except Lucanis de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
Because we're gonna find him.
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Come. Katarina arranged the boat. One of our mages will meet us.
But what if I went back upstairs? They're not letting me. Damn.
Keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium?
I don't know what the demon of Virantium is.
The sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Secret and excessive. Sounds like Venatori.
That does sound cool though. Secret, like, underwater prison. Like Impel Down or something.
Lucanis is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive?
I mean, you do have the exact vibes of someone who would act rashly. So, can't say she was wrong.
There, you take the boat.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
Or you could tail the tail. Have you watched Oshinoko? I don't think... Remind me what that is, because I definitely know the name, but I don't think I've watched it. What does that translate to? Like, my favorite little one, or something like that?
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
I am a big anime watcher, but a little behind on some stuff. In general, like my backlog is large. Especially because I watch a lot of it with my mom, but we've not been watching as much anime lately because it's hard for me to multitask. If I'm watching something in English, then I can like hang out with her and watch stuff and also try to work on something.
Something's wrong here. Let's hope we find our demon alive.
Doctor and his recently deceased patient who has reborn as twins to a famous Japanese pop idol navigate the highs and lows of the entertainment industry as they grow up together throughout their lives. Okay. Maybe that's not something that's directly been on my radar then, because the name is familiar, but the plot summary is not. I read wardens and I was like, what the fuck do you mean wardens? They mean like regular jailers, not Grey Wardens.
Look. So
very cool.
This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
Honestly, this looks more like the Fade. With the underwater stuff being like more faded in the distance. If it weren't for the very obvious like dry underwater landscape that we're seeing. Aqua and Ruby plus their mother was I. Yeah, that sounds maybe a little bit more slice of lifey than the stuff I usually go for. Not that I never watch that, but a lot of times I'm watching very shonen stuff.
Well, we're not going that way.
The Venatori set up shop in an elven ruin. It's a wonder anything works.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed.
Nervous about that, or the job in general? Not everyone deals with the Antibon crows and lives to tell about it.
We're up against gods. A demon might come in handy.
I feel like this guy is going to be so overhyped. It's just going to be like a regular assassin when we get him. Would recommend the first episode sad, but overall love it. Yeah, sad is fine. Emotional beats are good. You know, I don't know that I would necessarily be down to watch something that's just like depressing from beginning to end, but some variance and like happy, sad, etc. Totally cool to service the overall plot. I'm good, we get some potatoes. The magma's cool too.
The Venatori really want it to stay put.
Then we break through.
Yeah, but what if we went down here? Nope. Nope, we're not going that way. Right now, I'm watching... I mean, I have a lot of fires in the iron in general. So on my own, I'm watching Don to Don, Dragon Ball Daima, Pokemon, Bleach, Blood War, part 3 of that's out now. Probably forget. Oh, 7 Deadly Sins for Night of the Apocalypse. Maybe some other stuff. And then with Mom, we're in the middle of finishing the last season of My Hero that aired. Fairy Tail 100-Year Quest. Tower of God Season 2. Some other stuff. I'm so glad Bleach is back. I really love Bleach. I need TJ Kubo to, like, continue the manga as well, because he started that, like, Jaws of Hell arc and then hasn't done much more other than that one little, like, teaser one-shot. An amulet. Can I have more than one? My Hero is good, just not my interest. I may have lost interest in it. I really like My Hero, but I do kind of feel like they, like, missed their potential a little bit. Every shonen just ends with, like, a big war, so that definitely feels somewhat tired. I don't know. They spent so much time on, like, their very narrow set of characters, and I would have loved to just see more of that society as a whole, which we did in the spin-off.
We're almost through.
But, like, still that wasn't enough, and that was almost like the same thing again. So I kind of hope they keep doing more, just do like a unrelated thing in the same world
have to fight.
that isn't like about Deku.
Here for the Conestella Morte. Get ready.
We're not here to fight, we're just here to break your prisoner out of jail.
Mystery. Lucican, Dragon of Night. Your faithful claws.
Look at you with your magic crow wings, that's fucking cool.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Demon Slayer is really, really good. The visuals are gorgeous. It's one of my mom's favorites. It's also very high up for me, but it's harder to choose a favorite amongst so many that I've watched. And you're not human, isn't he?
And you're possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
That's interesting, though.
Promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good, because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here, Caliban.
Yeah, the castle movies will be really fun.
Yes, the famous Crow contracts. So you want a prison break, a blood heist, and assassination help just to get you out of here.
God, if you were a mage in this world, you'd have to be so careful not to just
I'm
bleed
sure we'll
places.
Each other before this is all over. Let's go.
Wait, does Nev have, like, a wooden leg or something? I didn't
First order of business.
notice that this whole time.
Then my
Maybe that's new after the
Where do we find them?
incident with Solus's ritual.
Anymore. We'll have to find another way across.
So, Mr. Man, you have skills I can fuck with? Not really. Abominate. I love they're like making all of the companions in this so interesting. He's not just like a regular rogue, he's possessed. Which is interesting that he's possessed at all, given that he's not a mage. I am not doing so hot. My favorite characters are Obanai and Nezuko. I don't know if I know Obanai, but Nezuko's an obvious fan favorite. I think she's probably mom's favorite.
Right.
I really like fucking who's the blonde guy?
The blood vial. Where do we go?
Blanking on his name right now.
Blood is the only thing that can bind a demon. If they lose it,
then it's chaos.
Okay, blood because of the demon. That makes enough sense. Was there another path I needed to do? Nah, I think we're good.
Wait, were they torturing demons? How? Why?
They didn't all start out as demons. Zara made sure they ended up that way.
Zenitsu, yes, thank you.
Zara, Renata. There might be a
He's very over the top and silly, and I enjoy that.
Places all her.
Inosuke too, to a lesser extent for the same reason.
Possessed corpses. These be common in a place like this.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds
Hold on, is this snake guy? Okay, gotcha. Alright, you all stay open now. I destroyed your little funny crystals. I also, again, I'm kind of describing a pattern here, but the love Hashira, she's also a bit over the top and goofy, so she's really fun. We're gonna need to bring something to set onto you. I don't suppose I could reach and destroy anything from here. Probably not. I like the fact that Zenitsu's serious at the end. He has his moments, yeah. Actually, where does that go to? I guess somewhere we just haven't been yet.
Venatori ahead.
Mine.
Mitsuri, love Hashira. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. That's what's his name that we just got? Oh, it's zombies. Shinobu is beautiful and always smiles.
Never heard.
Is Shinobu or Mitsuri the love Hashira?
I've seen demons.
I'm clearly very bad at the names in Demon Slayer. I've definitely reached that point in my age/consumption of media where I have like overload and I can't keep everything in every show straight. I forget lots of little things. What if we went and carried you over to this other one though? Mitsuri's love Hashira, Shinobu's the insect one. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, as a whole, the Hashiras are all pretty cool. Oh, there's still more. God dang it. Storm orb. Okay. That is way more stagger. Holy cow. We'll take that for sure, and then I can probably go to that other staff I had, which I believe was fire. Incubation, 18 days, emergence rapidity. I assume they mean demon incubation. Like they're forcibly making abominations here for some reason. I don't remember what they said the purpose of this place was, or if we've even been told. Beyond just like, come here, rescue guy. I gotta go pick up that thing, don't I? Nope, I ran right up a cliff. I was distracted.
So, the vial of blood the Venatori took from you.
It's for blood magic. To control.
Hey, the barrier's leaking a little bit. I feel like we should be very concerned.
Caliban.
Yeah, the train was, I mean, enjoyable, but of course, a bit sad at the end. I think the only anime that's like ever really fucked me up with something sad is back in high school when I watched Full Metal Alchemist for the first time. I was just like depressed for a whole weekend because the family shit at the beginning, the sad family shit at the beginning, hit me really hard. What the fuck is the point of this room? There's nothing here.
Okay.
Ask Spite to reveal fate anomalies and what lies within. So Spite is our demon then.
Get us across.
Who is he?
The demon. He says there's something here. Something he can grab hold of in the Fade. It's close.
So this is like an arbitrary
As you wish.
create a path thing.
I'm as surprised as you.
That actually seems like kind of a really big deal for him to just pull something from the Fade. Oh shit, I maybe should have... No, go back, go back, go back. Go back up, I don't want to miss things. Can I go back up? Can I loop around? That was a very unfortunate, quote-unquote, shortcut. The demon siblings definitely had a hard go of it, but I feel like I usually don't get too empathetic towards villains. I think that's where I'm meant to go. No, this is also a dead end. So I really did just, like, fall down there for nothing. I'm assuming this gets me out eventually, but we're ages away from that. Why would they do that? Why wouldn't they just have it be a path that I could go up and down? I guess I'll have to train myself to be wary of slidey paths. Almost back where we were after 10 years. Okay. See, they got... No. What? Go. Oh, I almost did it again. I literally just wanted to look over the wall and I fucking jumped over it. That's the problem, is they, like, hit it.
Not a problem.
Yeah, I don't know if you read the manga, but I have not, so I will be going in raw.
They lost control.
Oh, hey, is this ice thing a lower cost? That's awesome if that's true. I've been missing the ability to fire off, like, more than one spell. Laser beam, get him. But I have a heal. We don't have a heal. That's unfortunate.
What did Zara...
I guess that's something to consider with my party composition.
Those are the failures.
If those are failures, what does success look like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Caretaker power. There are going to be so many little, like, people meters to fill up. He just dropped a whole entire treasure chest when he died. Runes grant new lyrium dagger combat powers. Is that even a thing that I am currently using? Or is that going to be very meta? I have read the manga. There's a few that I keep up with, but I don't have as much reading time as I used to. Alright, all your weapon attacks deal cold for a little bit. So this is some new thing for me to activate. Passive plus cold damage. I don't have any right now. And we got something in the library. Another drink thing. Dragon's Boy. I guess these are different factions mostly. Left trigger plus Y. And then we cycle through the room. What did I just do? I think I activated her time ability. Can't have much reading time, especially at school. They get mad just by me reading. Yeah. Makes sense. At my last job, when I would have to, like, bus into the city, that was when I got most of mine in. But now I'm work from home, so it's more like maybe I read a chapter of something before bed sometimes. I got a little bit of stuff in recently because I just got back from a trip to Chicago to visit friends. And so we flew there, and to and from, we were then able to just have some chill time. Yeah, hi Tig. I just didn't manage to get myself to stream on Wednesday, so I wanted to play Dragon Age now. But I hope you're enjoying your, I don't know, double streams today. We don't have like a term for like the greater shared universe that Aloe and I inhabit. I say shared universe as if we're like a media property instead of just people, but you know what I mean. Ow, something back there is getting me. Level up Aloe. I don't know if a ship name would count. Level up Aloeverse. Awesome and cool is what we shoot for. Web fishing was cute though. I'm glad we played that. Oh, I am nearly dead. Let me get in here and ice you boys. Ow. There we go. It drained all my potions, but we did it. Maybe this is why they wanted me to bring Harding, so I'd have heals. I know. Don't you want to smooch my hot boy? Do you want to just take him out back and rail him? No worries, Nezuko. It's been good chatting with you. You need mods for that? Yeah. Well, I mean, there are romances in this, and there was a, like, hey, do you want to turn off nudity toggle? Which I didn't, because I don't know when that's going to happen, and I do at some point need to make sure that I don't accidentally show peen. As much as I would love to see peen, I don't want to get in trouble. Haven't set foot in a church in ages. Yeah, same. This is not a Christian Minecraft server. Yeah, weekends are a rarity for me. I'm usually around during the week. Lately, that's been Monday through Friday. Pretty soon, I'll probably be back to like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But you followed, so I'm sure you'll get all the updates on that. Well, what I will actually do... One, I don't even know if I'm going to be romancing anybody, because the companions look fun, but none of them are really my type. So we may not be doing any romance, which then probably sidesteps the nudity. But if there is any to see, I'm just going to turn that slider off at some point. Can I not jump back up here? Have I gone and fucked myself? Yeah, the crystal's like weighing me down somehow. Well, hopefully I can just leave it there and I don't need it for another door.
The one in charge?
Is there boy romance options? Every companion is bi/pan, depending on how you want to frame that. So any of the 7 are up for grabs. But all the dudes are like, I don't know. They're like older / non-twinkish, jockish guys. None of them really do it for me. Granted, I haven't properly met all the companions. I'm just going off of, like, the 2 seconds I've seen in trailers and stuff. So we'll see what happens. Wait, why did it say I have 2 rings? Do I have 2 rings? Or was that 2 ring slots? Yeah, 2 ring slots. Fair enough. What, one of the boys is this, like, dude here. The, demon-possessed assassin guy. And he's cool, but he just doesn't do anything for me sexually. Again, at least based on initial impression. Honestly, though, historically, Dragon Age hasn't been a series where I'm gaga for the males. I think they designed their women very well. I'm very straight for Morrigan from Dragon Age 1. Isabella's pretty hot in Dragon Age 2. Fenris is also in 2, which is, like, probably one of the hotter guys. And then 3... Again, I like Cassandra. I like one of the girls, but the guys, I don't know. They don't make that many, like, pretty boys in this, I feel like.
The have done something. They're why this place exists. This is what success looks.
Maybe I shouldn't kill the Venatori. Maybe I should kill the demons first. Darwin is a himbo. From the images I'm seeing, the women are gorgeous. Standard is way higher. I think I've read some of Assassination Classroom, but I don't think I've watched any. I love that I have finishers. That's fun. You know what, Tig? I kind of felt the same way in Baldur's Gate. Again, I didn't get super far in that, and I don't necessarily know everything about every character, but the guys weren't really doing it for me, and that one, like, demon girl, or I guess she's the kobold, she's the hottest, I think. If you made her a guy, I'd be into it. And of course, once again, I would smash my own player character in that. Davrin is the only good-looking guy. Vampire Twink is not as attractive. He's not a twink, so I don't know why people say that. He's like a Tumblr sexy man, which is not a type that I usually go for. But I think you can also romance a lot of, like, random, less important characters. So maybe I'll just find some random hot guy and fuck him. But it's, I don't know, you know, Baldur's Gate specifically, it almost feels like a little bit of a shame because they were known for the whole, like, fucking a bear thing. Dragon Age, I'm not so fussed if I don't romance a character. Probably use that potion and heal up. Man, maybe I'm not matched up well against the enemies here. Seem to be having a harder time. Good time for getting my ult, though. Not that I got more than one enemy with it. Attack on Titan also very good. When I heard there was a vampire twink, I got hyped, and then I saw, honey, that's not a twink. I suppose I could always, like, do some mods to, like, change the characters to be more to my tastes in terms of fuckability. Game, I'm not even in combat. I'm literally just taking necrosis damage. Still no light helmets, though. I don't know if I have solid favorites from Attack on Titan. I feel like I'm into the ensemble and the show as a whole, but there isn't a character to me where I'm really like, hey, that's my guy. Eren has his moments. But I don't know. That's not really a show with like a lot of hot guys. Eren probably is the hot guy, but he's complicated, right? Because on some level, I think a lot of us can probably empathize with him, but then he gets like so out of control that it's like, you know, the whole genocidal rage thing is hard to relate to. Maybe in moments, this week especially, you know, I think some of us can probably relate to like, hey, I want to burn the world down. But that, you know, that's like an angry outlet kind of thought, and not something where we can probably really get on that level. As I was talking about earlier with the boys, getting myself in hot water, as I tend to do. Somehow when I talk with Hershey about things, I feel like it brings out my spiciest takes. If I ever get like canceled someday, it's gonna be one of those conversations. Someone's gonna be like, I can't believe you wanted to take away the rights of people that are taking away your rights. And I'll be like, well, yeah, but they started it. So get them.
Well, that's not... good.
We may not have much time. This way, there's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
Is there a shortcut? Or are you gonna make one? Yeah, I figured you were gonna rip more shit from the fade. What are we looking at over there? There's some kind of light show going on. Like a spinning core. God, come on, Rook, just jump. Quit grabbing them. Happens often when there's a VTuber group stream. You always have a few questionable conversations. I think the thing to remember there, and like, you get it, you're chill, you're cool, but for like anybody who would actually come for me, the thing to remember is that it's very like off the cuff and hypothetical stuff. So take all that with a grain of salt and don't take it too seriously.
Any clue where to start? Or we'll...
Honestly, too, sometimes it's just like...
We can smell it.
Sometimes I just let myself say shit. Because I know I can get a reaction out of all of them. So that's definitely part of it, too. But I think I've also just gotten maybe bolder in general. Less afraid to say wild shit because I feel like I can justify it on some level.
They were tortured.
Meaning like explain myself if it initially sounds questionable.
You did.
Where are we going? I guess this is the side path. Oh, it's an elevator.
We can...
Well, that's probably going to take me out of here then. to a whole separate area.
Not go after Caliban yet. Not while he has my blood.
Yeah, that sounds like maybe we should do that elevator later. TBF, if we're talking about a really bad person who hurt our community, the least they could do would be get on their knees, yeah. Mr. President, I'm waiting. About Diabolic Lovers. Definitely recognize the name, also definitely know nothing about it. Ew, I know. But, like, just for the humiliation, maybe. It it would be disgusting, but I'd feel like I'm doing the gays a service by, like, making/letting that happen. Ouran High School is a classic, but not one that I have watched, so that is on my list for someday. Don't know where this other one's coming from.
Find the crystals that...
Yeah, we gotta have you unlock this for me. Easy. Feel like it would be worse for my dignity than his. It might be closer than I think.
2 left.
But I mean, not that, in theory, not that he should be able to run again. In practice, we'll see what happens, you know, whether democracy is adhered to. But it would certainly prevent him from getting any more votes for a third time. Although, if there was a third time, it wouldn't be by voting, so that's a moot point. A belt! Grants quickened on potion use. 7 duration. Well, that's less heal. I don't know. That's all. That feels like a lot less healing. Probably don't need to min-max that hard this early in the game. We can just see what happens.
There. Just one crystal between us and the other side of that barrier.
Oh. We still gotta get that one.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Beyond being a game puzzle, these little crystal things are very silly.
Look at that thing.
There. That's the one. It has to be.
Yeah, but what if I explored the room? Oh, I forgot that I should actually be destroying all these boxes and crates for, like, balsa wood. Because I need that for companions. Yeah, good luck on your drawing. I hope that turns out amazing. Alrighty, let's read, and then... Oh, wow, that is a fucking fat phylactery. How does this dude have any blood left in his body? Maybe they, like, mixed it into a bigger concoction so that they'd have more to use. That would certainly make sense. I guess they're calling that a blood focus, not a phylactery.
It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
I know we were sent here to find this guy, but I also feel like... I guess it would only be Nev, but she's being way too casual about us, like, helping out a possessed guy. And, like, removing the only thing they had to keep him in check.
You want to hear about his torture methods or something else? We didn't chat.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this bit, I barely remember.
That looks like a boss battle.
Oh,
Look at you, fucking Castlevania ass guy.
And her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Calivan.
He's the target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth
Ooh, a lot of guys. Okay. Glad I got that ice thing now. Tig, maybe if we ever do some, like, art class kind of streams like I want to, that could be a chance for you to, like, work on and polish some skills. That's the reason I want them in the first place, is to, like, work on and polish my own skills.
You are not.
Ow. Why are you fucking making red lyrium crystals at me?
Demons, your master calls.
Oh, what is Nev supposed to do? Nev hit him with the thing. She maybe did already. You need to let me get out of this corner. Wait until they can combo him. Ooh, he's down. That would be a time for a finisher, I guess. And they can combo him, and I can try to detonate his shit. Yay!
I will have order.
Your shadow clones are not very durable, my guy.
I will not be a victim like the others. I will not be defeated.
No, you will. Ow, stop hurting me. How do I lock onto you? There, like that. I should remember my defending, too. I've not been using my little bubble shield much. Oh, we got him, you're cooked. I would 100% participate in that. Awesome.
The crows send their regards.
Wait, there's two of you now? The demon, like, manifested separately?
Yes. The job's done.
Yeah, good night, Nezuko, if you're off to bed.
Blood, ashes. Not done, not yet.
Lucanus, are you alright? Lucanus?
So we the player can see the demon, but no one else.
We're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
Yeah, I will do that.
Clearly,
You have a lovely time in the meantime as well.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Treasure! And a level. What did I get? God's foil. Sure, you can have that. I'm definitely glad I got that ice skill, so we will keep that. And then go from there. I wonder if I have to do something to unlock specializations, or if I can just choose that at level 20. For the meantime, I guess damage versus frozen is a good thing to have. In the meantime, rather, that probably makes more sense. And then we're just picking up more mementos. Small painted box. Amaza Cafe. The coffee killer. This pomace brandy. I don't know what pomace is. I don't know shit about alcohol. There's another chest up here. Despair, shame, horror. What are we looking at here? Is that a really tall dude with like 4 arms? I don't quite understand what we're seeing on the dude on the left. This was a temple to the elven goddess Gillenane, I think is how they said that. She's the tentacled one, I think. Shut up, I already read that. I'm just trying to open the chest. Ooh, Veilseeker +1. That's... Necrotic is weird, but that's so much stronger. I think that's gotta be worth it, even without the mana regeneration. Plus, it looks cool, even though I have my one right now. Fuck, what's the term for that? Where you have it, like, the visual changed. Like a vanity slot, but that's not the term I'm looking for. Glamour, maybe? Is what I was looking for. Like a glamour slot. Transmog, I think, is that what I actually wanted.
Soon. Let me secure the room first.
Okay. I think I already did, but now that I know that that's what his talk was, I want one more look around. It should just be that one extra chest up there that we got. Yeah, we're good to go.
Shall we go?
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Maker.
Locanis, what happened here? A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home. Zara? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison?
The Venatori witch.
It does look really good. I'm very pleased with it.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe?
With the art style being divisive, I'm glad that I fell on the side of enjoying it.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Lucanus, I am so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target. You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made.
Yeah, he is like a little bit too handsome.
Once that's done, I'll come home.
I was drooling while making him, just you know, in his undies, sculpting his titties and abs and bulge.
You haven't explained what happened in the ossuary, Lucanus.
Later.
I won't forget.
Cousin.
Handsome Squidward, yeah, a little bit. I know what you mean.
To be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and our Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house.
Ilario kinda sexy.
Find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
They all have a suaveness to them.
For Katerina.
They're also really tall. I feel tiny compared to them. And I think I'm still above average height.
The crows had lost a talon. But the demon of Irantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due.
Who's that now in the dress? I thought we were looking at our dude we just got.
Would all be paid in blood.
I have no idea who that is. But see, again, the girl's very sexy.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'd have to kill me.
We've had companions that are spirits. We've had companions that are possessed by spirits. And depending on how that goes, the spirit could turn into a demon. But we've not properly had a companion possessed by a demon before. That's really interesting.
Well, that's awkward.
He's fun. You're never fun. I want to talk to him.
Before we do, well, that, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to Rook.
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way.
But he could just take you over. Make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
Don't pretend this is all right. It wouldn't be fine if another person did it.
No, but there's nothing I can do about it. If it were another person, I could solve this with a knife. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
No offense, but having an abomination in the lighthouse makes me nervous.
Well, being an abomination makes me nervous too.
Lucanus.
The yellow light in the wind on his face. He looks like he's in a photo shoot. You went all out with him. I try, thank you. This is like the idealized handsome boy that I wish I could be. New exploration level. Okay. that's a goofy way of
Is in rough shape
doing
when
that, but
Tom's
I
occupation.
guess that makes sense.
I should see how the crows are doing. You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer, though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean.
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Inrathus. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when.
Oh, I love his little
I don't know
crow
how they convinced the crows I was dead.
pins,
but I woke
or
up
whatever
in the
those are,
ossuary with Zara
buttons. I'm
gloating
not sure what
about
to
it.
call that.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
When the first talent of the crows gives you a job, you do it. Especially if she's your grandmother. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to...
A whole year in a hole? Wow.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
So, if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that only mages can get possessed by demons.
Yeah, but this was by force.
But I promise you, without Spite, I have the magical talent of a brick. There must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into one. Only Zara knows for sure.
And that's probably why he has less... The demon, that is. That's probably why the demon has less control, because they were put together, so it's probably kind of an imperfect match.
We should know. Is there anything in particular that upsets Spite?
Not getting his way. Getting his way and not liking the outcome.
Sounds like a child.
Have you seen a child when they realize they don't control the world? Except Spite's anger has real power behind it. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
As with the others, he's cool. I like him. I'm glad that he's here. Look at this art. That's amazing. I love these tarot cards. They do such a cool job. So he's like a real stickler for a schedule. When someone else has a thing for me to do there. Alrighty, we got Abominate, which is an attack. We got Adrenaline Rush, Healing, Debilitate, and Eviscerate. So you got 5 skills. That's more than the others. Oh no, never mind. They learned more at some point. Ooh, look at this. I might want to respec that then, because you doing... Well, although, yeah, some of these combo better, but I really like the idea of her having like a little black hole It looks like it draws people in. Harding in that slot has a heavy bow shot. And we haven't unlocked most of like Nev's skills yet. And then what is that? That's like your special thing. Right, Balara has the Tinkerer stuff. Harding has her stone thing, although that's not mentioned here. You have Spite. And then we don't know what Nev's is either. Well, I think we'll put on the potion thing. And also adrenaline. And then we'll focus on those skills. And I don't know how to give all these trinkets I found to people. That should be something we figure out too. Oh, look at that. He's like a little... I guess it's loose. I thought it was in a bottle. But it's like a little glowy lamp thing. I'm not seeing any of them that I can give trinkets or keepsakes to. So maybe I don't have any of the right ones yet. Is this a keepsake? That's another weapon slot. Why? I guess the others don't have multiple weapon slots for whatever reason. I guess they don't necessarily need to, it's just that the player classes do, so I kind of expected they would as well. So let's check in with everybody before we go back out to the next quest. So I don't think Nev actually has anything. No. Yeah, so if they don't want a conversation, you can't just like randomly talk to them. At least not yet.
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
I think she has rock shoes on. I would... Oh, 2 quests. Jeez. Winding Ways is the main quest. Harding, we will do your quest. I'm assuming that's here in the crossroads. Maybe not. Oh, I feel like I'm overwhelmed by the amount of quests we have, and it's really not even that many. It's just that a lot of them seem to be for later. Are these the Mass Effect armors? I don't know if I can actually put that on. That might just be cosmetic. What is your deal? We seem to have... Oh, the workshop. Yeah, I think we've been here. Finding mementos will increase your power and expand their selection of movements. I don't remember. I know mementos are the missable... Oh, that's what we've been finding, like the wine and shit. That's mementos, I think. So we have finally been finding them. I guess we'll rank you up then. Though I still don't know if I'm going to be upgrading things, since that also seems to take mementos to do it. And I feel like all this equipment is going to be shifting. No, it's just wooden crystals. All right, that's not undoable, but how do I unlock the skills? Because that's what I really want. Maybe it's a matter of levels to do that. Or, like, I have to upgrade the rarity? Because it seems like the green one has something. But not that green one. Your blue thing has one. I don't know. I think I maybe would want to do some reading before I start putting things into upgrading. We're still doing okay. I'm not in dire need of like a lot more damage. Anti-acupuncture Viso. Think we can outlast the crows. We believe it's time to prove them wrong. So we got another quest. And we gotta go talk to her as well. I'll pop in to see Varric while I'm inside. I'm assuming he won't actually talk to me, but we can check, and I can check my cosmetics. Since we have some new armors things.
So, Scout Harding glows now? Is that a...
That feels like such a Marvel line that people would make fun of. Like, so that just happened. Where? I thought my cosmetic chest was in here. They must have moved that. Yeah, I guess it's the boudoir in the other room. Oh yeah, the wardrobe is actually in my room now. Now that this is back to my room. Veil Seeker. That is a cool looking staff. Take it. Oh, that's ugly. Not that I'll have a helmet on it anyway. But for armor... I wonder if you could have the hood on somehow. Paragon of Leadership. Beyond the Stars. Yeah, I guess this is supposed to be Mass Effect. And there's... This is probably the mage one. Do they not have 3? Do they not have a third one? Maybe the warrior and rogue is like together. I kind of like that better. The mage armor for this, for me in this, is still kind of hit or miss because I don't know. I'm not loving the like cloak look as much. Here I like it on his like default outfit. This looks cleaner. But I don't know which one I like better. I don't know. We'll stick with our default one for now. Alright, Nev, you have a quest or something for me, it looks like.
Oh, shit! No!
Found a whole ass robo-head.
Try again. Deep breaths.
There.
Oh, God! Damn it! Oh no!
Maybe not the best idea to literally bang it.
Just breaking things.
Want help? I could, I don't know, kick it or something?
Oh, yes. Just be careful. Some things don't do well. If you break them, I mean.
What kind of don't do well are we talking about?
Oh, you know, reality tears, wild magical energy. Also, for some reason, bees. I don't know why. And I don't know why this won't work. Thought I'd figured it out. But it keeps breaking, and I can't get my thoughts to line up.
You fixed the Illuvian, though.
The Illuvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
This stuff's thousands of years old. Nobody could figure it out right away. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Dirthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the
This is just another like Jedi holocron, right? Like the other guy we got.
of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the.
That sounds really dangerous. Microfracture gone wrong could probably break it, right?
I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
I've been known to ramble now and then. Sometimes I get ahead of my thoughts, and when I try to sort them out, they're all jumbled.
Right. And they're slippery and fast, and you can only catch some of them. Oh, I wish I could catch the thought that would let me fix this thing. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Hey, if napping works, then nap away.
Okay, I will. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlathan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Balara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
Dun dun dun. What else? We got something on the world map. I'd probably just quest markers. Or missives. No missives. Journal. Gotcha. Well, I still want to do that Harding quest first. I feel like one, best practice to just handle companion quests right away, but two, powering her up is certainly to our benefit. What else are you pinging me about? It's like repeating a slow poison. Alright, out we go. And yeah, if we're gonna do Harding's quest, I feel like we definitely should take Harding. And then she'll want a mage to combo with her, so maybe we'll take Balara. You apply Sundered, you detonate Sundered. Perfect. Yes. And I guess this is gonna be like the out of base hub area or something, and stuff will unlock over time. It literally sounds like something did just in fact unlock. But I don't know what. It's pointing me here to the middle, but I don't know if I can go this way yet.
The dock's been fixed. The caretaker
Oh, it has.
getting control of the crossroads.
Yay, good.
We sail.
That scent, I can't place it.
That's my ma's apple cake, but how?
Oh, apple cake sounds great.
The Autumn here.
Come back. Hello, excuse you. We were fighting. I don't feel like a necrotic staff is thematically appropriate for my character, but it seems like it's ripping pretty hard in combat. Yeah, that is Venatori. Hey, a light helm. I could finally get that one thing for having light armor. I don't know what the pros and cons of the different armor weights are, because I can wear all of them. Maybe it does have to do with abilities. I'm not seeing the one I just picked up. Maybe it's only for a companion. I don't know. You feel like I'm supposed to do something with you. Little butterflies. But I think you're maybe just decorative. And then there's more fucking champion things over here. God, there's a million quests. Every path has its own quest. That's crazy. Maybe that's all the quest is unlocking it. Although that sure seems silly. Well, I don't know if the objectives are going to continue on, but currently that is what those quests are. Just like, hey, unlock me. Someone shooting me, excuse you.
That looked like it hurt.
Good ult, we got more than one guy down. And look at you, a whole fucking other area. This place is insane.
What's this? Looks like an entryway.
Yeah, this feels spooky.
Wait, what happened? This doesn't feel like the Fade, more like a dream or...
The Fade is a dream, what do you mean?
Glad you made it here safely. I didn't love our odds without you.
Who, me?
All right. Everything's in place. We hit Algernon's island fortress tonight. This is our best chance to free the people he's enslaved. Get in, save as many as you can, and bring them back here to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side. Fen-Haral's scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dread Wolf!
So we're getting some soulless flashbacks. Very interesting. I wish I could like hotkey their combo.
Testing his noble rebels against my stronghold. How courageous.
Those memories can hurt you. Take them down.
Take him down. Kick those memories in the nuts.
More of Solus's memories. Elgarnon sent his guards to attack the Dreadwolf's rebels.
The bastard. I hope Solus won that fight.
Ow.
You persist for naught. The people under my rule are not yours to plunder.
More guards!
Hold on. Hold on. Ow. Wow, I am almost dead.
Glad to see we all made it. Elganon's forces are making things interesting.
You, keep moving no matter what. Free those slaves. We'll take everyone else and give the guards something to think about.
We must be swift. Elganon is coming.
Solus sounded frightened.
Of Elgarnon? Who wouldn't be?
Are one of those guys Solus? I couldn't tell. Maybe he used to have hair.
Let's get that prison open.
That one big beam. Ooh, treasure. Where? Behind the wall? Could I break the wall? It doesn't look breakable. We've not learned like a bomb ability of any kind. Maybe it's underneath. Damn, they're gonna make this complicated for me.
Quickly, get us out of here.
Locked tight and no sign of a key.
This is all.
Return wisp to unlock.
There's gotta be a way through.
Well, let's start with this thing, because we know this can plug in down here. There's the wispy poo. I don't want to turn you in, though. I want to go figure out that chest before it gets too late. I don't suppose I could, like, turn this thing. No. Damn. Well, there's another area over here. The wisp got tired, I guess. So keep going. Reluctantly.
Thank you all.
There's an alluvion nearby. We'll head there right away.
Go. The Dreadwolf must be waiting for you.
Yeah, like maybe a new path is gonna open now.
Quickly! Elganon approaches.
Stop his guards. We need to buy time.
Oh yeah, here, Solus on the right with the mullet.
I will hold off Elganon himself for as long as I am able.
But where's the chest? Let's Google it quick. Blah blah blah. Wolf's Call. You should open the treasure chest because there's no way back. Great. Do you want to like tell me how to though? You want to explain, game? Oh God.
Go.
I could have just missed it here with that disappearing behind me.
One last push.
Fuck me. I mean, I could reload, but let me... Do I need to fucking watch a video for this? I think we maybe loop back, and at this point I'm already across the bridge anyway, so let's just find out. Ooh, that was a good combo. That got everybody down. Hold on, chill. You guys don't need to hurt me. I'm a mage. Leave me alone. I don't take damage, I deal it. Very slow to turn, unfortunately, my ult.
There will be a reckoning for this Solus, no matter how far you run.
Let the big asshole rant. Everyone we freed is safe in the crossroads.
Without all of you, well, thank you. But can Elganon find us here?
He cannot. I have made sure of...
Solus?
Elganon is a powerful opponent. My apologies. It is of no consequence. What matters, my friends, is that today, all of us are free.
Don't you take me out of here without letting me get that chest.
I think that's it. The memory ends here.
So strange. Seeing Solus back when he was a... well...
Oops, I fell.
I wish he'd just told us some of this.
His memories seem to...
Hey, did the statue make the path for me?
There must be more to this.
How do I get across here? Yeah, let's try it. Good, yes. Alright, we got a robe, maybe just appearance though. We got a few things. Glacial Rod 2 with heavy attack damage. Way less stagger though. Pass.
How did you get so good at fixing a loop?
Storm Spear 2, that's literally just what I have. I think it like got itself upgraded somehow.
Oh, it's mostly a survival thing. Accidentally release a couple demons or rile up the local wildlife.
Yes, good, here it is.
Magic a few times and you learn what not to do.
Oh.
That's cool that when you get duplicates, it literally just instantly consumes it to buff the piece of equipment. What are we looking at here? Dead something. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of new shit to do. Okay, so... Trait, Fade, Reflex, Be Before Impact, timing your dodge, slows down time. That would be awesome. Please give me that. I guess that was actually new armor for him. For me, we got that staff, blah, blah, blah. We got a map. New shit. It looks like we've done a loop, which is fine. What are you, little statue? Little owl soulless looking guy? Are you just purely decorative? Okay. He's just Saturday chilling. And these golems are also chilling. They don't want to do anything. Or, guardians, I guess. The obligatory name of all mechanized things, I guess. Same in Zelda. Same here. You guys not want to fight? I think we need to maybe make some more statues buddies. Or like chain something together even. They're not taking the bait, but I feel like they have to come to life at some point. Oh. You're just turning on shit in the world.
All right, let's
go. Oh, there, they woke up.
You got it.
Okay, maybe each of them turns something on, and that's what I need to figure out. Yeah, and it also wakes up these goobers.
Ready to go again.
Open chest. Thank you. And our third statue.
Look, the statue that controls those bridges is broken.
The statues were built to last, but that just means they stay messed up for longer.
Doesn't matter. We can figure this out.
Not that much of a puzzle. I just gotta turn them until they would work for me. And that'll get me to my warp point. Did I get that ladder down? Good, yes, okay. In here,
Look
what do we got going on?
You can imagine the colors in sunlight.
Let's go get him!
Got him good, Rug.
That's not good. The gods must have plans for them here too.
Wait, are these guys level 24? Perhaps I've gone off and gone somewhere that's higher level than me, but they don't seem that hard. And the XP payout wasn't anything crazy either. That would be nice. I mean, on one hand, I'd love a ton of XP, but in general, if higher level means, like, a little bit tougher and not, like, literally fucking impossible, I like the sounds of that.
Oh, nicely done, Rook.
More boys down there. Let's make sure we do everything here first. Sketched on living bark, these Veilfire runes impart the sensations of both ancient dignity and a piercing grief. So are these tree things not actual people, but like impressions of people? I think I can go down here. They remind me so much of the Sylvans from Dragon Age 1, but they don't seem to be directly related. Let's just stay up here while I have the high ground. What did I just do? Not what I meant to.
Alongside undead. The gods must have cooked up some really juicy justifications for them.
Are they? What are the Anton? The automatons? Evanuris Altars. Heart of Andraste, rare amulet. Did I get an upgrade? Seems like it. What did that say though? It requires something? I didn't see what it requires. We'll go ahead and activate it in any case. If I can get my button prompt to work. Alright, and then we smack some floating diddlies, I guess. Plus 100 health. Nice. So they're stat boosties. That sure looks like Flemeth / Mythal. And we can just warp back up to the top, I think.
You've met Strife in Ireland before, right?
Varric and I did. We passed through Arlethan Forest while we were searching for Solus. Strife and Ireland.
What wants to fight me now?
Here we go.
Shit, there's like a big golem over there.
Oh, nicely done, Rosie.
Did we get the big golem or did he move? Nope, that's him there. You're like a proper golem.
That the last of them? Now where were we? Oh, right.
Oh, I heard about that. Spatial anomalies and time loops.
Another quest.
This binding can be thwarted.
It feels a bit silly that it's just like, hey, unlock this, and they're doing that via quests. But at the same time, keeping track of that for me is nice. Why is the icon for this different, though? Because I definitely don't have the Champion's Essence, so it should be the same. Yeah, more guys. They don't stop coming. Oh, my freeze is still recharging, I guess. Alright, and now we're back in where we've been in the dream state. We fully looped around back to the beginning of it, actually. So other than these damn gates I can't open yet, we've got all that done. I wonder if I only get those champions essences in the dream world, or if I can get them from like bosses and stuff along the main path. The exploration level still confuses me too. I guess that just means like, hey, stuff unlocked. Infinitely looping rubble. Cool beans. And more hubs. Someone questioning the Qun, it sounds like. If the quests have bugs and it's always going to be like pinging me as something new in there, that's going to drive me nuts. But at least it's only when I'm in there to begin with that I see it. Most of these are not even on. Looks like maybe just one for Harding. That's probably kind of how it goes, is that once you get a quest, the destination will become available via the mirrors. Return to Arlathon. Is Arlathon Forest where you found Nev? The Alluvians make it hard to keep track of where we've been and not been. Oh, this is rad. That's like some shit out of Lord of the Rings. Clearly we haven't been here exactly. What's the world map button? There. Well, it's hard to tell because it looks like I'm still at the lighthouse. No, never mind. I'm up here. Gosh, yeah. That doesn't really answer my question one way or the other. Though the map might, if it connects to anywhere else, but I don't think so. Oh! Yes, it does. In fact, this is the town. We've been here. We have been here.
If what happened at Demeter's Crossing spread.
Or the Veiljumpers camp.
Covered in blight, I heard.
God, did I miss this, or do they spawn new collectibles?
I hear it's Elganon.
Who is Morrigan? Only the baddest bitch this side of Ferelden. Hey, Shadow, we're doing good. Having our fun Dragon Age time. Bit uppity, but I guess anyone with her family would be, yes. I'd love to meet more Witch Daughters. We've only met one other in the comics, I think. Or at least in a significant role. I feel like maybe we saw another daughter or two very briefly in like one of the very, very first comics. She can turn into a dragon now. I hope we get to have her do that again, because that's very cool.
Believe. Be happy to sell you a bit or a bob. Or both.
Materials. Are these my materials? Evidently so, because the valuables are now empty since I've sold them. We are still pretty weak with this group. We can rank up, I guess. Sure. Is that just any faction? Yeah. Yeah, I want to make sure that I don't go too overboard and sell like all of my shit to a faction to max them out, when some of that I'll just get from doing quests. But I figure at least right now that's not a problem. Maybe like after this point I should start being careful.
Good luck. Keep your head out there.
When did the troubles begin?
Recently, around the time Solus's ritual went wrong.
The animals sensed it right away, before we even knew. Whole flocks of birds scattered to the wind. I figured something wicked was brewing. Then the holler made scarce, and I knew for sure.
Don't mind me, I'm just eavesdropping, listening to Best Girl Morgan. Apparition appeared. It wasn't solid. Waving its arms felt like a warning. That sounds like maybe someone who has met with an unfortunate end and is either a spirit or in the Fade and yet communing with us.
What a view.
That was the capital city, Arlethan. This.
Yeah, and then look at the ruins in the middle.
Floated back.
I think that's the ritual site, right? Love glowy magic shit.
You've met Strife in Ireland before, right?
Varric and I did.
We've had this conversation.
Arlethan Forest while we were searching for Solus. Strife and Ireland.
Uh-oh, ghosties. Maybe these are the apparitions in question.
What was I talking about?
Oh, I heard about that.
You're a weak little guy all the way over there. I'm guessing that path up there is still holed up. This now has a quest for me. If I can get through the fucking poison gunk. I don't know if I can. I don't know how to, like, clear this up for good. It seems like it's still looping, so I'm just... Oh. Never mind, I made it worse. I activated it and hurt myself. Here's the apparition. This looks like the girl back at camp. No, similar haircut.
Get out! It hurts! It's dark! Please! They didn't know what to do. They didn't want to die! Stop the thoughts! Stop the fears! Quiet, please! Make it quiet!
It's really upset, and if it stays like this, it could turn into a demon, I mean.
Could this spirit sense the agony of the Dalish who recently died in the forest?
Help them! Help me! No way out! No way through the rock!
Well, I assume that's going to involve us running around and helping spirits out. We can definitely do that, but one thing at a time. This is the first owl statue.
What the heck? Whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing.
Now I can just activate it, huh?
Look at that.
What did that do? Did that open this up? I think it did. Well, let's hop in here because I can probably get a warp and then get back here real easy. Let's mark that as a pathway for myself. I don't want to get too sidetracked. I want to do Harding's quest. And then we'll come back here and do this stuff. Or actually, maybe this is going to be one and the same.
Oh, what a horrible way to
Ooh.
Never seen anything like it. I'm used to plants that you eat, not the other way around.
Everything about the
They're horrible, but kind of pretty to look at.
Now even the plants can kill you.
You're locked, I guess. I'm surprised it's not giving me a hey, you opened me from the other side pop-up like they usually do. Okay, we're finally here. Performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too.
This should be perfect.
Where are we? Have you moved us? No, we're still just right here.
It's wide open, lots of rocks, and away from people. I don't want to try anything where I could hit someone.
Oh, this sounds exciting.
I know. Come on.
Being able to move the terrain's gonna be really useful for a scout.
Getting up high, for good vantage.
Let's try it out. For practice.
All right. See this rock? I'm gonna move it.
Very earthbender stance. Makes sense.
Ugh. Awkward.
Maybe if you used words.
What? Tell the rock what to do?
Sort of.
You guys have the stone singers, right?
Not a dog.
Yeah, but just try it.
Fly! You are the worst. The worst! So, a mental cue. Some kind of emotional trigger.
Maybe you could think about how your abilities protect us.
Instinct. Protection. Shield myself. Shield others. If I had this magic before, I could have... I could have protected the people who matter.
You can't blame yourself for everything. It'll destroy you.
Some thoughts just come. They leave their mark. Even when you push them away.
Oh, intrusive thoughts are relatable.
Concentrate on the people I can help. Either way, I think I'll need more practice with this. Don't you?
I wonder what's up there. Think you?
There was a potion I wanted.
I'll take a look.
That's good though. So now we also have her making platforms for us. Half our party are just gonna be like platform conjurers.
I bet you could move this to give us something to climb on. Well done. Let's find another rock for you to practice on.
The multitudes called out, finding solace in each other.
What?
I don't know. I was just saying something, wasn't I? Just came to me.
Think you could clear a path for us?
The one thing I don't like is like the
I'm on it.
words and stuff that are coming to her out of nowhere. It feels like at some point she is going to be like controlled in the way that people are by demons and stuff, but it's going to be the Titans for her.
Leave it to me. There you go.
Or some sort of collective
Ready for a bigger challenge now.
dwarf consciousness. I see you, Secret Path. I almost missed you, but I found you. Fuck, why are you behind blue? Let me in! Well, it's sparking, but it's not opening. Do we go... Here we go, run back. Glad I checked. Yeah, I'll put that on. A mysterious substance. What is it? Anti-magic properties. I'm assuming that's whatever just generated that barrier. And so now we know that there's like an anti-magic thing. Advantage duration, primer duration. Do I know what either of those mean? Grades area abilities. That'll be good for my ice. Control abilities. I don't know what control abilities are, though. And that's Cold necrotic combo. This is enemies who hurt me are chilled. That's a good passive for now. I don't know what to think. It just happens for free and it has useful effect. Because of the limited casting resources in this, I'm gonna like passives a lot more. Do a couple active things well, and then just really stack up with fucking beefy passives.
So many rocks. And they feel different. That one's granite. That one's slate. I think that one might be quartz. I wonder if the rock's composition affects my magic. Sorry. Just thinking out loud. Let's...
We're literally here for you. Why are you apologizing? All good. Where is this treasure chest that I'm apparently on top of? Above me. That'll do it. Floating platforms.
Right.
Good work. You got the hang of this stone thing.
I'm definitely getting there.
What was that?
Someone's in trouble.
No, I'll keep your old one. The duration of the combos doesn't seem that important considering that we're firing them off, like, immediately in most cases.
Over here, Harding. We need to move quick.
Please, someone! Is anyone out there?
Someone's in trouble. Let's go.
Did I drop the thing because I did a little dash? Fuck you, go in your little hole. I'm assuming we'll get over there somehow. I don't see any rocks for Harding to get me there now.
I can't move.
Hold on.
Currently inaccessible, my ass. If everything's inaccessible, I'm gonna have to make a second pass through the whole game.
There's no way up from here. Let's look around.
How about if you move this rock?
Can you do it with me on top? Very handy.
There he is. Let's hurry.
Gosh, what are you? Oh, nice. Break the locks with a simple firm strike or a complex magic blast. I am better at the latter. No, okay, I don't think I can really jimmy my way around this. What is that icon? Oh, now they're gonna be like, oh, Harding has armor. I decided I didn't want it, so shut up. Shortcut. I don't know how we're gonna get over there at all, so I don't know what that's a shortcut for. Hello, man.
Easy.
Maker, I thought I was dead for sure.
Not well, Harding's here. Yeah, gas her up.
Let that happen.
The rocks.
I might, but she wouldn't.
Harding?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Sister, I feel you.
The Oracle.
By the ancients.
Who is the Oracle?
Find me. Look to those closest to the stone and find me.
Harding. What's wrong? What are you hearing?
I'm sorry. Let's just get our friend to safety, and then we'll talk. Okay.
Rare keepsake for Harding. Cool, yes. Is that how we get them then? By doing their companion quests? The Dwarven people. Thoughts on Isatunol? That's that concept of all-in-one. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds dangerously close to a hive mind, which I personally am not into. You know, I mean, I say that like other people would be. The dwarves having a sense of community and connectedness is good, but you don't want it to get to the point of being a hive mind. Al Sharak is a Tig, okay. Destroyed in the first blight. Supposedly. Gosh, I don't know if we know that Tig specifically. Sounds maybe familiar. Not surprised that they wouldn't want to acknowledge the Titans. I don't know if I know Volta. Maybe that's what they're talking about in the DLC for Inquisition, where we found out, like, about the Titans. But it totally makes sense that, like, you know, a government would want to keep the status quo. That's just par for the course government stuff. Where'd that quest dump us out? And what is it still saying that we have to do in Companions? We did her stuff. What do you want from me? Skills. That's what. What skill are we using with you? We're using that shot, and then here, Eternal Hymn. I guess this little thing can probably change. So, like, Lucanus, it could be like, Spite, he has to work with Spite, and then it could be like, Spite is possessing him. I wouldn't be surprised if he has, like, possession shit going on, or not, based on how you handle things with him interpersonally. I'm gonna maybe refund some stuff. So we can put more into this one that we're using. I gain precision. I don't know what that means. Next charge final will be critical. Okay. Go ahead and trigger automatically. This has its own independent cooldown. Sharper edge cannot be acquired. We gotta pick one or the other here. So effectiveness plus 10 or duration. Effectiveness for sure. And then the healing. I don't know. I don't know if we need that yet. So I'm just going to go all in on Shred on her for the moment. And then do you get some kind of ult? Veilguard skill? Whatever that means. Well, I don't know if it's passive or active, but some sort of ultimate skill. And then I still got to look at the map. We want to see where we got dumped. Yeah, there's still more shit over there. In fact, doing the spirit thing now would be good. Let's head back over that way. I feel like we're making very little forward progress, but we did at least get Lucanus rescued. And Harding's quest was meaningful. Even if we now spend some time faffing around doing side questy things. Oh god, I hope they'd let me back. Well, no, that one we never got in to begin with, did we? I want to retrace my steps to where we were with her and see if we can get to that one little area that I couldn't figure out.
Better be ready.
Wow, something really shredded my health in that fight.
Oh, we did it.
Currently inaccessible. You mean the whole area I was just in? Better not be. So all of these little mementos are a codex entry. Like, what is that? It's just random doodads of interest? That's awfully, like, vague. I think this is coming up to that shortcut.
We might be able to restore that bridge.
It would make a good shortcut through this area.
Yes, this is where I was before. Cool. So we've not missed anything. As for restoring the bridge, I'll have to figure out how to get over there first. And that looks like not a thing we're doing from this side. I don't know how I'll get around. Maybe all the way back when we loop to the right. Unless I can just, like, laser something into place. No, don't think so. If only everything was as simple. What is... I guess this little ladder... when I repair things must be helpful, but for now that literally doesn't help me at all that I can tell. Unless I go under here, I go under here. Yep. That's the way.
Look at this. I bet it came in handy. You have to hand it to the ancient elves. They love their statues. Such craftsmanship. Handmade from stone.
You can quit now, Rook.
Okay.
He loves dad jokes just like me.
You've been Strife in Ireland before, right?
Shut up! Shut up. You can't have this conversation this many times. Ow. Oh, I should remember that I have healing skills I can have my companions use.
As I was saying,
You've been Strife in Ireland before, right?
Shut up.
I did. We passed through Arlethan Forest while we were searching.
We could go down that way. I don't know if I want to.
Oh, I heard about that. Spatial anomalies and time loops. I wish I could have seen it.
Varric.
I guess we'll try it.
So much being outdoors and all. And when the outdoors.
Maybe they've not finished the conversation and that's why it keeps happening.
Spirits wearing your face.
Well, oh, that would be a nightmare for anyone, I think.
And then that loops. Cool. I think if we get up all the way over on this side, then we can properly deal with this area. Like, let's unplug you, turn off that force field, and go put you somewhere else. Brass banded. You can go in ring slot 2. Fuck, how are we gonna knock this down? Can I laser it? Oh, that's cool. If I have the orb, it just shoots out of my hand. No, that's not right. I'm still channeling through the orb. I am not sure how we're gonna get onto that platform to knock you down, but apparently not from here. We got 2 places to put this. Yeah, I thought that might be how that works. Off the bridge, girls. I'm removing it from existence. Oh, you're broken. What the fuck? How do I fix that? I wonder if I need to shoot it with the other one? Or shoot that other thing? That's probably what I shoot with the thing once I repair it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Aha! Underneath. Yeah, so we gotta daisy chain some things. I think those zip lines might go both ways. I'm just realizing that now, watching these spin. Super handy if true. Camping gear +2. Did we upgrade that or what? I think so, but like a different set than we have on now. Let's see. Less ability damage by a little bit, but better passives, so yes. That just blocks it. That's not what we want. What if I put you there?
We got it.
Okay. Shortcut unlocked. And then this arrow just means that there's a ladder down, I think? We've clearly not done everything, though. There's still stuff way over to the left. And there's that Ben Harel altar that we need to go back and get. But I'll keep heading this way for now, I suppose. I didn't even see the path. I think I just came up here and got distracted by the bridge we were doing. And wouldn't you know it, there's another quest up here, as if I didn't have enough already. Ooh.
This could be one of the Evanuras. Might even be Gillenane or Elgranon.
They weren't gods.
This artifact isn't working right. Maybe if I looked at the crystals it's connected to.
Magic of the Ancients. I guess we'll pivot to that since we're here. And then there's another warp, like, right next to this. Good thing I have Bellara. I was calling her Nev. I was getting my ladies confused.
The person who set this up was in contact with someone or something from the Fade.
I guess she just repaired that. And that's what we need to do, repair several crystals. Yeah, looks like there's 2 more things branching out. More wisps of magic. Ooh, that jump did not go well. God, you're too floppy, Rook. Where am I now? I don't know how to get up there. Probably gotta go around. Let me just crash through some boxes real quick, don't mind me. There's a missing crystal deposit. Don't know if we can carry one across the zip line, but that's my best guess. Ah, or we aim a beam at it. But let's do you first. No. What does that do, though? I don't see... This doesn't look like it's building anything. But I can hear it, like, slotting in. And feel it. I would love to get to this little one, but it's not letting me just yet. Oh, wait, is it broken?
Sure, here we go.
Ah. Alright, now I'm getting what I want. Borshavan. Is Borshavan the speaker in this scenario?
I'm on it.
That's all the crystals. Hopefully that fixes the artifacts.
Yeah, but what if I went up first? That's becoming a catchphrase of the stream. What if I did my thing instead of the thing they want me to do? If I can at least get the warp up here, then I can just fall down, do the statue, and then, like, go back up. This looks like a whole interesting thing on its own, though. Door is locked. If they don't say anything, I wonder if you just don't go in there ever. That one we clearly do, and then here's another Fen'Harel.
And another Fen'Harel altar.
Anytime I hear an echoey wolf like that, now I just think of Sword and Shield. Feel like I should do something with this. I'm assuming his little wolves don't even spawn until we touch the statue, so could be anywhere. God, let's not fall.
I'm on it.
That's a person, or it was, and it came out of the Fade.
This magic. It was designed to draw something in. And it's familiar.
Might be best if we...
Someone must perform the ritual while another becomes the vessel. I've agreed to be the latter. If Ray succeeds, I will be different, but know that I will always love you. Is this
Stop tampering.
the type of ritual that, like, put Mythal into Flemeth? Or, well, I think I don't know if they did a ritual. Maybe she did. I think it was different than this, though. I think Mythal just, like, reached out to Flemeth and was like, hey, can I hang out in your body? And then she was like, yeah, fam, bet. I don't think it was like this. But same effect, maybe? Oh, hey, there's a little wolf pointing me in a direction. There he is. I love skill points. Yippee. And I like that your bow's getting upgraded. Your bow that's a staff. I've always kind of liked magic bows ever since Maple Story, because that was like one of the skills in that. What did I buy? I bought that. Frost Shield. We could buy damage versus armor. Shocking weapons. Which deals more stagger. While wearing light helm and armor. Did I accomplish that? Medium. I swear we picked up a light helm, but I fucking lost it immediately. I don't know what happened to it. I could also refund and work towards something further in. I still haven't even bought some of my cores. Like, Mind Blast would be good to have, I bet. I don't know. Let's just get damage versus armor for now. It's not exciting, but it's solid. The mementos. I don't care about reading the mementos. It's just like, hey, this is the wine you found. And then up top, I guess we did everything if it's not going to let us through that door. So we'll go back here because there is another Fen'Harel altar. Put it down. I don't know which way I came from. Probably not right through this poison. I don't know. Can I walk by? Are you gonna blow up on me? Sure are. Damn it. How do I get to the Fen'Harel? I'm waffling. Okay, now that necrosis stopped, let's grab that. It feels really goofy that they combined what is clearly like poison and then necromancy into one element. Oh, here's an owl.
Another owl.
Can I touch you?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that.
So hooting at an owl does ambiguously something, because I don't think the last one was a treasure chest. Oh, there's some nasty men. Ow, they're hurting me. What are you? You are like an evil flower? I think that's the corpse we saw before. It's like
getting good at this.
a skeleton with flowers growing out of it or something.
Those statues don't look right.
That's not stone. That's wood. Those were people.
What happened to them? It's like they were frozen mid-stride.
So are they people after all?
Arlithin turned them into trees?
Let me reselect this quest. Gonna be hard to get that statue if you don't let me in. Why arbitrarily are places blocked off? Is there a... They've mentioned that exploration level a couple times. Is there a hidden exploration level that I can't see, but that affects passages in the world? Because that's kind of fucking stinky if that's the case.
Another owl.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Don't just stand there!
Look at that.
I don't think that little bit of gold was there from the owl. I think all that owl did was fucking drop rocks. I don't even know what you are, you big guy. Sundered. Oh no, that was maybe the effect that we did to him. Ah, sure, I'll ult him. Wish I could pull out early, save some of my meter. One more up there. Let's do this bit before I move on. These areas have me constantly reprioritizing.
I wonder what this is about.
This almost feels open world like Inquisition. It's just like denser. Oh, fuck, we need... Oh, wait, can I... So, do my companions not matter? Can I copy any of their abilities at any time with the dagger? Or did I just get lucky? Because on one hand, that's very goofy if I can just ignore the, like, companion needs. But on the other hand, I'm happy about it. Why in the fucking world can I not jump once I grab these little crystals? Get out of the water or drown, dude. Jeez. I think he's like hitting rocks at the bottom. Fuck, I might be caught in a loop. This is awful. They're trying to revive me. This is taking actual charges now. Rook. I don't know what happens if I die. How do I have an autosave I could load from like 2 seconds ago? What time is it? 20:43, yes. This is a very recent autosave. Probably as soon as I open the chest. I fucking hope. So, how far did that send me back? Shit. Maybe it just respawned me here at the nearest waypoint. Because that's there. I interacted with that. I think it did. I think I only went back 20 seconds of time, but it just moved me around a little. I don't know where I'm going though. That's where I'm going. I need to go north, not this way, but I'm in a fight, so whatever. Alright, it didn't respawn the boys here. So, if we look out to where I was fucking around, that chest looks open. And now we can put this thing where it goes. Which maybe is just gonna put up a barrier, I don't know.
Sure, here we go.
There wouldn't be much point to that. Why is that what that does? What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, the machine is machining, but why would this help us? Because it wouldn't. Unless it prevents that laser and that does something good for us? Yeah, it looks like that unlocks the other side, so how do I go around? Just like this. Never mind. Alright, game, you win this round. I was wrong. Yay. My dagger powered up. But it has way less dagger, so it's not worth it. Like, the game doesn't know anything about min-maxing. 8 damage for, like, 40 stagger? No. No, I don't think so. How are we doing for, like, collection in this area? Yeah, we still got a ways to go. What is this little fucking fade tear?
Heard ya.
Whoa. Alright, that hurt me.
They came in for shelter and couldn't get out. The spirit probably felt their fear too.
Rubbing rock. Shocking weapons duration. I don't know. I have a shock weapon, but I don't think I have shocking weapons, as in like the skill effect, whatever. What is going on? Who's throwing rocks? Hello, hoot hoot. Maybe I have to kill things first. Sure would be a good time for an ult if I had one. Wait a minute, did I have a knockdown I could do? I'm getting fucked. Let me catch my breath. Holy shit. Can I freeze you? You're becoming a problem. Owl, are you ready for me?
Another owl. Watch out.
Your turn.
You owls are fucking capricious. And there is a platform above me. Maybe that's new. I don't know that there was a chest there before.
I hope no one was hurt.
It's completely burned. That must have been a big fire. And this scorched relic, is this what started the blaze?
I bet that spirit was sensing their last moments.
Duh. Knock it off. Can you heal me out of combat?
Done.
Hell yeah. No idea how we're getting up to you though. Shall I go inside or around? Maybe it doesn't matter.
Trouble nearby.
Ah, get exploded. That was way too far. That was bad.
Ready to go yet?
We're just edging that next level.
A broken alluvian over there. No fixing that. He couldn't stop it from corrupting everything around it, including himself.
Oh, I don't like this alluvian. It's wrong. If it wasn't already smashed, I'd do it myself.
I think I recall from Dragon Age 2 that they can get the Blight. Which, if we're learning in this game that the Blight is actually a magical thing created by the elven gods, then that totally makes sense. Better orb. But why is... I fucking seem like I lucked out with stagger on all of my equipment because all the new ones I'm getting are piss poor. I hear them, but I'm not seeing them well. The little doodads that this thing is spawning. forest is wrong, the animals are wrong, the elves gather together. Strange creatures in the woods. Yeah, maybe it's just as simple as the fade bleeding in. Oh, and I leveled. Yippee! Yeah, the skills on this are hard for me to decide. That would be a great one there. Performing a tank down gives me back a bunch of stuff. I don't know. Wall of Fire, that's control ability. Does that even require loops of magic? It doesn't have a cost listed. I mean, I can still only have so many abilities, but that's interesting. I'm gonna tank down grants health and ultimate. But those are specifically the like special kills, right? So I don't just get that anytime I get a kill. God, I don't know. These trees are gonna fucking kill me. What did I get last time? I don't even know like where to continue from. Charge attack plus 10. That's fine for now. Just so I pick something and move on. There's one more dingly. There's one. If they're all on the ground, that makes this easier. Okay. Got the Avunaris. I was wanting to figure out that chest. Looks like there's another thing there and a chest up here. Let's just go up. Good place to start. Another owl.
Watch out.
How do we activate these without putting my fucking body in danger? I guess I just, yeah. Gotta get my zoning good. Sure. And then we have a couple other paths to check. It never ends. You seem glowy and significant, Mr. Statue. I forget that I have this beam as an attack option. Not that it's normally that effective, those are just real weak. That's gonna be our return spot. And then this kind of loops around. Not really, I meant to get at that from the other side. I saw a marker right here. More heartwood. Because, you know, lumber is a naturally occurring resource in the wild, by which I mean literally already cut lumber.
I wonder what this is about.
Well, this is just a lookout. This is a little chest. Instant damage from shocked. That could be good, but I don't know if she's using her shocked skill right now. Because I have her doing this. Well, that is electricity. Fuck it, I'll try that since I'm not too in need of revivals at the moment, it seems.
These must be the old aqueducts. It's amazing what the ancients could build.
There we go. I've properly learned bomb tech now between those, like, fade things and the bomb barrels. What just happened there? I don't know how I fucked up opening a chest. There's just so many glowy statues that seemingly do nothing. That could be good armor for me if that increases my MP. Or is that already what I have? I'm still taking damage, so it thinks I'm in combat. That's so stupid. Ah, it was upgrading what I had. I kind of just like that in general. I feel like it makes armor and stuff feel more meaningful. This may only have been for that one chest. Doesn't look like it really has anything else to connect to. Okay, so let's look at the map again. I think that kind of takes care of this whole chunk. And then there's in the middle here for that last thing for this quest, and then the soulless statue that we can't even get to. I don't know how you're undiscovered. I should go back over there. There's like a little bridge at some point I didn't go over to. Like way back towards... Actually, maybe a couple. This is one of them. The other one, if I have in fact not touched it, is quite a ways back near the first owl statue. Oh, nug. Oh, they're one and the same. Look at that. And then I have to get up there somehow. Which maybe I can just do from here if I take an alt path. Yes, sirree. From a gameplay perspective, the falling rocks seem almost a little silly, but it, at the same time, makes total sense given that there's fucking floating islands and rubble everywhere.
And all these Hala corpses. Didn't that spirit say something about Hala?
These people must have been trying to find their lost Hala. Then nightfall, and...
Okay. What about this last statue? And why? What does them being gold versus blue mean? Is gold like, hey, you've gotten all the stuff nearby? If that's true, that's handy as fuck.
So many dead. So many things left behind. I wonder if we could somehow memorialize them. Let's head back to that spirit. Maybe we can ease its distress somehow.
I don't like that you're blue. It's suspicious. Well, here, yeah. Clearly this is a path that we haven't gone into, so that could be why. And just for shits and gigs, I'd like to get that one that somehow didn't get turned on. That's blocking us from our soulless statue. This is going to be more of a faff to get over there than I thought. Maybe I should go around the other way. Back past where I turned in this quest. Have I been up there? I have no idea. Probably not. Also, Harding could not do this before. So yippee.
Any ideas what that does?
It's ancient Elven, I know that much. Probably tapping into the Fade and drawing
Oh.
from it.
It's a portal.
Wasn't here before.
It goes right up there.
Things like this now pop up out of nowhere.
Literally veil jumping. This seems significant, but I don't seem to have anything I can do with it. Unless that's like one step ahead in the quest I'm doing.
I can't move.
I found those people. You don't have to feel this way anymore.
So much fear before the darkness. Make it quiet. Make it go away.
I don't understand.
I think we need to soothe the spirit somehow. Maybe some kind of reverent gesture?
Like lighting the boat on fire in a Viking funeral, maybe? Nope, I was exactly right. I was one step ahead. We have to go up and pray at the altar, or do something at the altar.
Here goes.
Burn some
You were
incense.
Scholars, explorers, friends, family, and lovers. We will remember you as you lived, and not as you died. Go in peace. Rest well.
A moment's pain does not undo a lifetime of hope. Thank you.
Alrighty. We'll check out that statue. Maybe do one more quest. We'll see. Given how long some of these have taken, it feels like that could be biting off more than we can chew, but we could also, you know, get a little bit into one or something. Clearly we did something right there. Maybe her extra 200% lightning bonus kicked in. Because I feel like we've dealt with guys and it's not been handled that soundly before.
That spot, move!
It's nice that random little shit you can pick up respawns. Makes it feel less critical and it gives you rewards on repeat visit. I literally walked over here. Why the fuck didn't you turn on, you piece of shit? This one is also blue. Is blue just the most recent one? I don't know what to make of that. Let's see. We got a bunch of paths. We got a slow poison. We could just head back to the crossroads. Just to see if there's like anyone to talk to kill a few minutes.
Receiving your message was quite the surprise, Strife.
Desperate times and all that.
I know I got more valuables. I don't necessarily want to burn them all here. I'm sure we didn't get enough to just like upgrade.
Some bulbs for just the right price.
Yeah. We still got a bit more to do.
Good luck. Keep your head.
And I feel like with the respecking and the way the equipment seems to be building on itself, that we're also not just gonna like sell equipment like crazy, because it's more like different builds than just complete bullshit stat stuff. There's somewhere we've not been. We could check that out. You know, see if we could map this out a little bit more. We'll just have fucking marks for days in my questies. Wait, what was regrets of the Dreadwolf? Look from our wolf statuettes. I would love to. Little chesty. Look at you spawning out of nowhere. Unless I completely fucking missed you before. This other one might be behind a gate that I just can't see on the map. Oh, God. What? Hello? Flamethrowers? Nice. Yeah, that statue is behind an essence thing.
Old elven lullaby.
Well then, there might not be much else we can do in here just yet.
It goes, Irsatel now, Mythalas Mateneras.
Did you say Isatuno?
I didn't, but it sounded like that, didn't it? I knew you'd catch that.
That's Elven. What does it mean?
We don't really know. It's an old lullaby with old words.
Oh. I was gonna let you guys keep talking. The game cut you off. Oh no, yeah, please continue.
Till now might mean I'm empty, full of nothing, if I had to guess. I don't know why I brought it up, it just came to me.
Okay. There was another path on the hub here that we could check. Previously blocked might have opened up. Or not blocked, but like, incomplete. Yeah, I think so. Or no. No. Still desolate. Okay, then let's warp 2 feet. Go back to base camp, check there. And I probably will just end even if it's like a couple minutes shy of a 4 hour. Okay, cool. We have some conversation to do. Then that will be time well spent. Too bad that I can't just warp to all my buddies nice and easy, but not too terribly much of a trek.
Abundance.
You, I still don't completely understand.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irilyn and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we
You
have
fucking love Irilyn and Strife.
need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
I asked more quests. Oh. Probably do that next time then. Who else wanted to chat? Name of man, Lucanus. And I think he has a quest.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
I think I'm gonna be there for a couple other things, so we could probably get a few birds with one stone. Not much of a conversation to be had there, though. Just marching orders. Yeah, we'll plan on starting with Echoes of the Past, and then we'll have Coffee with Crows. Oh, and Harding wants to talk too. With another quest. I don't know, maybe we'll keep doing Hardings. I'd be shocked if you could just, like, do all of their companion shit in one go near the beginning of the game. I would expect this to be spaced out more.
You've been quiet.
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
She must. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning...
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans, ancients... You think...
Yeah, 10 years ago, that would put it right in the DLC
Volta,
in Inquisition.
That was the shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
Yeah. Okay, she like that.
Be the only dwarf in the world.
I accidentally clicked the wrong thing, but it worked out. I wanted to look up Volta.
A little, but I don't know everything about it.
Yes, she is the
And I
Descent
probably should.
NPC.
I know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out. If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Okay, so that was just a talk, no immediate action. That makes sense, that they just have like a debrief. Okay, I think then we are properly set up to do a Balara quest next time. And if that doesn't lead into a bunch of new stuff, then we can head back to the place that starts with a T for Lucanus's quest, along with some other things that we have to do there if it's all in the same area, which I'm thinking it will be. I'm thinking, much like Arlathan, there's going to be a bunch of, like, smaller areas, and then, you know, also, like, teeny little kind of run-in-a-path narrative areas for, like, main missions. I don't know if anyone will be live. Semi's live again, so we can raid Semi. I raid Semi a lot now, just because he's streaming every day and he streams late at night. We'll do that. He's playing... Last time I saw you. I never know anything he's playing. It's all stuff I've never heard of. But he's always a nice chill time. And then I'll be back next week. We'll do more of this, Metaphor, Mario and Luigi, and I will probably also do a little combined stream of Zenless and the Astrobot DLC. And that might just be a shorty, because even between the two of those, that might not fill up 4 hours. So look forward to all that. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.